Hey Ryan, my name is Calvin Burkhart and I work with Mr. and Mrs. Leads and we're a marketing agency. I was doing some research in your area and I came across your website. I figured I'd give you guys this quick little video to give you 3 tips on how you guys can beat out your competition online, show you some of the things that I can see that's working well for you and also what's working well for your competition. So I don't want to waste your time and I don't want to waste my time either. So if by the end of this video you like what you hear and you'd like to know more about how Mr. and Mrs. Leads can grow your business and help bring on new customers, give me a call and we can chat. If not, no big deal. Take the tips that I've given you today and use them for yourself and see how they work out for you. And all I ask is that you give me some feedback on this video once you're done. So let's get started. So the 3 things I'm going to cover today is content, citations, and backlinks. So the first things first is the content. That's anything that's on your front page, including the pictures, what the pictures are saved as, and also what's behind the pictures would be considered content that's readable by the search engines. And typically we like to see about 1,500 words of content right on the front page. And I know that does sound a bit wordy, but with that many words on your front page, it really allows you to work in some keywords or key phrases that people are going to be using to search for someone that offers your services. So that's the first thing. First tip that I want to give you guys is just to make sure that you guys have more relevant, keyword-rich content that's unique on your front page, so that way the search engines can help get you guys ranked appropriately. Now, the second thing that I want to go over with you guys is citations. And if I do a search here, basically I just did a retaining wall contractor search in your area. And the first thing that you're going to see with most of these types of searches is going to be ads right here at the top. So these are people that are paying Google to be at the top of the search results. Now this may or may not work out because some people have ad blockers, and if they have ad blockers, they're not going to be able to see these. And then also there's a large group of people out there that simply don't click on ads. Maybe they had a bad experience with ads in the past, and they'd like to not relive that. And so basically, anybody that's just bringing on business via ads, they're missing out on a huge part of the market there. And so let's go back to page 1. I was actually on page 2 results there. The map section is typically what you're going to see next when doing a search query. And in order to get in here, it has a lot to do with citations. So you might be asking yourself, what is this? How do I get those? And all a citation is essentially your business's name, address, and phone number listed into different directories all throughout the web. And what a directory is, a good way to describe those would be like Facebook or Yellow Pages or Yelp. Any of those online sources or websites that give business owners an opportunity to list their business information in there to give another avenue for new customers to find them. So that would be tip number 2, is just with citations, in order to beat out your competition, you just want to go out there and find all the different directories that your competition's listed in. And then you want to try to get in those same directories, because if it works for them, it's going to work for you. But you don't want to just stop there. In order to really beat out your competition, you want to make sure that you're doing what they're doing and then adding a little bit more. And so that's kind of the gist of how to rank people here in the maps. Now the third thing that I want to go over is backlinks. And so that has to do with this organic section down here underneath the maps. And basically what a backlink is it's just a website that is sending a link back to your page. And so that could be, a local news company, they did a story on you, and then they linked back to your website to give their readers an opportunity to go check out your business online and to possibly book services with you. So using a tool that I have here called Ahrefs, this gives me a good idea of what's working well for you and what's not. It's not 100% accurate. If I go in here, it's basically showing that you guys have 42 referring domains, giving you 155 backlinks. And if I go in here, it's going to show me all the different websites that are currently linking to you guys. And a lot of these, like Newsstart, like this is going to be a business directory, findushere.com, another directory. So there's a lot of directories already in there, and in order to truly beat out your competition, you want to make sure that you're getting in as many places as your competition's in, and then get into some places that they're not, so that you're completely overtaking them. Just like the citations, With the backlinks, you want to make sure that you're in more places. But that's giving you found for 700 keywords that I can see, which is bringing you approximately 18 people on average to your website each month. Now, like I said, this isn't 100% accurate. Here's the keywords and the rankings, but the last time that this specific tool checked these keywords against your website, you can see September 2nd, 15th of August, 17th of September. So it's September 18th right now, and so these are a little bit delayed, but it does give me an idea of what's working for you currently. The most accurate and up-to-date information is going to come directly from your Google Analytics if you have that set up correctly. But what I can tell from here is get an idea of where your traffic's coming from. If I look at some of your competition, you can see this guy's got 50 referring domains, giving him over 2,000 backlinks. He's getting found for 181 keywords as a result, and it's bringing him 112 people on average to his website each month. If I go in here, I can start to pick apart his keywords and see which keywords that are relevant to you and which ones you would like to go after. Looks like this guy does a lot of stucco and stone masonry. So basically, you know, in order to beat them out, like I said, you just got to get in more places than your competition to truly beat them out online. So that's all I got for you today. Hopefully this information has been valuable for you. Like I said, if you'd like to know more about how Mr. and Mrs. Leads can help grow your business and bring you guys some more new customers, reach out to me and we can chat. If not, no big deal. Enjoy the free tips that I've given you, and just if you wouldn't mind giving me some feedback on how I did on this video. Thank you for your time, and you guys have a great weekend.